Good evening. This is an unprecedented thing for me to do one of these things midway through a game. In fact, 15 minutes in to Spurs versus Fulham, but we're 2-0 down. This isn't me pressing the emergency button. This is more of a kind of, what would you call it, a polite community notice, public service announcement. I and others have been telling many of you, and I'm only referring to the ones of you out there who are a little bit slow in the coconut, that Vicario isn't the full shilling. And I've also been telling you that you cannot expect Thomas Frank to work miracles because these are hands and they're not wands. Is it good enough that we're, what's this, one of the fastest 2-0s down in the Premier League? No, of course it isn't good enough. It's far from good enough. But this is the legacy that Daniel Levy has left us, which I know sounds terribly convenient. Oh, you would say that it's a curable sort of thing to say, isn't it? This is what happens when you keep buying junk and you keep downscaling. Look, I don't know how to communicate with some of you, but if you go into, I'm going to say Selfridges, but because there's one near me, but if you go into Harrods, you go into Harvey Nichols, they always have this bright, shiny, fantastic, desirable stuff because they don't compromise. We are a side, a footballing side, that has been compromised out of existence. We never replaced Harry Kane. Oh, it's a generational talent. How are we ever going to do that? Stop making excuses. You need to hold the board to account. So we've got a stadium full of people, I'm watching the game now, who aren't very happy. Well, guess what? I'm not happy, but I'm not stupid. So until things change, and I've used the phrase before, which I know is a little bit tedious, but until wrongs are righted, then you're dealing with a Tottenham squad, a Tottenham football club that simply isn't cutting the bloody mustard. This squad finished. Oh, don't say all that again. Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be happy? This squad finished 17th last time out and lost 22 games at home. So here we have another game we're losing at home. Like I say to you, my default setting is I want Spurs to win, I want Spurs to be wonderful, I want to be happy, but this is not the methodology that brings happiness. And if you don't understand that, then I like I say, I just don't know what to tell you. Spurs are in a world of pain, and and I'm now watching this because they're writhing around with a sort of fake free kick thing. Listen, I wish us well. I wish you well. But we need to, excuse me, we need to adopt a somewhat different approach to just shouting, get rid of Frank. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So here we are, 18 minutes in. That's my tuppence halfpenny for you. Good luck, and do keep it Tottenham, but bear in mind what you're talking about. If you don't understand football, don't bore me with, yeah, but Frank should what? Frank should do what? What, with Richarlison? With the deadbeats that we've got in this squad? Stop buying cheap. Stop making us buy twice, 3 times. We still haven't got a decent back line. They went through us like a hot knife through butter. It isn't good enough. Don't tell me, tell the Lewis family. That's it for now. Good luck.